Hello everyone. My name is Luz Dale Amantio Ziegler. As we all know, management has four functions: planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. This presentation is focused on controlling a management function in relation to process-oriented organization theory. And this presentation is intended for the nursing director of the ambulatory services. Process-oriented organization theory facilitate an optimized execution of processes. Organization processes are in terms of cost, time, and quality. The distribution of tasks and responsibilities are interfacing organizational structure, hindering process flows. It knows department executing specific functions and how it's linked into the organizational structure. In addition, process-oriented organization theory achieved a detailed understanding of change of concurrent events such as budget cuts or mergers, acquisitions, shared models, appraisals of intervention phases and events, management and organizational strategies. All type of job can influence an intervention and be given attention in an evaluation. Process-oriented organization theory is applicable to all settings such as healthcare, retail, small and large industries, profit and non-profit organizations, government sectors, private offices, and others. Control as a management function. I have three definitions here. It process of tracking performance and taking reasonable action to sustain desired results. Number two, it oversees and measures precise way of performing tasks at the right specified time. The third, it generally directs group and individuals to align with organizational plans, objectives, and accomplishments. The contemporary control tools and systems in controlling organizations, I have listed three. I have balanced scorecard, open book management, and total quality management. Balanced scorecard communicates vision and strategy, determine and identify performance categories linking business vision and strategy to its results. There are four categories that I listed here. It's financial performance, customers, learning and growth, internal business process perspectives. Below is an example of a balanced scorecard. The table below is entitled The Average Value of Various Performance Measures under Scorecard-Based Incentive Plan. There are three columns. The first column is perspective, the second column is performance measure, the third column is the year. Under perspective, as I said, there are four. It's financial, customer, internal process, and learning growth. Under performance are the measurements from each perspectives and with its corresponding score, which are expressed in percentages. Balanced scorecard, the objectives are supporting organization vision and strategy. Effective measures and standards establish short-term and long-term targets. It ensures organizations' acceptance of the measures. It creates appropriate tracking, budgeting, communication, and reward systems. Balanced scorecard gather, analyze, and calculate performance data, compare and match results with desired performance. And the last one, it take action to end unfavorable gap. Balanced scorecard in relation to financials and budget. It links goals and objectives of long-term targets and annual budgets. The strategic objectives are being incorporated into the process of resource allocation. The goals of financial perspective: survived, succeed, and prosper. Survive means a business has to stay flexible to take advantage of new situation while staying on course to attain goals. Succeed: there is a certain position of individuals who are willing to follow principles of financial success. Third, prosper. This is a type of success that comes from having abundant of resources and money. Measuring financial perspective: cash flow, sales growth, operating income, increased market share, balanced scorecard, and budgeting and budgetary control. Definition of budget: quantified and monetized financial and quantitative interpretation in a given time with specific objectives. Plans, expenditures and revenues. Plans, liabilities and assets, estimates, cash receipts and payments. The process of budgeting. Assume budget preparation is sequential, not or never a straightforward process. Steps repeatedly done over time due to series of discussions, arguments, and insufficient of information. Total quality management. Obtain statistical control of processes and reduction in variability of processes. Encourage employee participation and encourage understanding of processes and how to improve. Systems thinking starts with product designs, prototype testing, proper equipment operations, and accurate process feedback. Total quality management has six letter C's: commitment, culture, continuous improvement, cooperation, customer focus, and control. The elements of total quality management: quality comes first, not short term profits. Quality comes first, not the producer. Customers are the next process with no organizational barriers. Decisions are based on facts, and data management is participatory and respectful of all employees. Management is driven by cross-functional committees: product planning, product design, production planning, purchasing, manufacturing, sales, and distribution, and overall control. Total quality management: principles of good budgetary control. Top management responsibilities must be defined. Budget comprise a plan of action. Significant discrepancies require corrective action. A top management approval is required for extra budgetary expenses, and budgetary control must enhance management by exception. Top management get to know their limits. Financial and budget control ensures plans are followed, deviations are noted and investigated, and organizations reaps benefits of central control at the same time the benefits of delegation, and it serves as a revision of policies. Open book management. Open book management empowers everyone in the organization. Awareness of departments and processes gaining or losing money, and how roles contributed to or detracted from income creation. Employees do not need to speculate how much money was going to ownership group, as numerical figures are open. Employees spontaneously understand they have to participate solving problems, reduce defects, and cut costs. Open book management, financial and budgetary control. Employees know companies' financial status and respect. Attempts to limit needless expenditures. When layoffs happen, opening the books can assist understanding why company has to cut jobs. Educational styles developed to assist employees figure out ways to make financial statements clear and understandable. The last three pages are my five references, and I do appreciate your time listening to my presentation, and thank you very much and have a wonderful day. Bye.